Hi hi. Awa awa awa. Awa wa wa. I am totally not late. I am definitely on time. I didn't just throw together the rule set in the last 2 minutes. Okay. Gweeg. Gwog. Gwoo. Gwack. Louis de Luapau? Louis de Luapau, indeed. Okay. Alright. I am done with the minor bits of setup that I needed to do. Okay. Let's just sleep in. I guess it's not a Magus anything without just a fair bit of, well, stupidity and chaos and scuff. Now, as usual with any of these challenges in Scarlet and Violet, I did play up to the point where you unlock the ability to trade. This is Dinner, who exists purely to help us hatch this egg. So let's do that right now. Hello, Briley. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Sableye, the darkness Pokémon. Materials from gems it has eaten float to the surface of its body and can form an infinite number of patterns among individuals. Sableye's data has been added to the Pokédex. And this is where we bring back a name used by the Sableye that I had in my first ever stream, which was a very stuffed and bad attempt at doing this very challenge in Pokemon Emerald. So, to celebrate a year of streaming, and actually, I think a year of Twitter, too, now that I think about it. I want to say I got a notification that I hit my Twitter anniversary, like, yesterday or something. Either way, we are going to honor all of this by putting a dash of Italian food in everything. That's not the minion we want. Go to the corner of the box, you heathen. You non-Sableye. I even put him in a luxury ball. This is, I want to say, the 4th generation of Garlic. Garlic is the name of my plush Sableye. Garlic was the name of that original Sableye. And there's a garlic in Team Soul, which this Sableye was bred off of. So, with that in mind, I feel like it's only fair that we should probably tack this onto his name and call him Garlic Jr. Alright, let's take our evil mongrel to commit some violence on everything that we can find. First things first, though, we need to perform violence on a Magikarp, as is traditional. The Sableye... Yes, Levo, that is why I named him Garlic Jr. The friend who was helping me get this egg into this game mentioned that he should be called Garlic Jr. because there are multiple generations of Garlic, and I laughed so hard that I nearly threw my headset across the room, and then said, oh, yeah, I have to name him this now. And you know what, Fuecoco? You're right. We're gonna need to capture him a wife. You know what? We're gonna need to capture him 2 wives. Give this man 2 wives. He deserves it. I picked a neutral nature because, I'm gonna be completely honest, I hatched like 5 different eggs and picked the one that I liked the most. Because I don't like stall. I don't want to go last. Going last means getting hit. And in a single Pokemon challenge, you don't want to get hit. Honestly, I probably would have preferred using... using almost any other ability, but this is the one that we went with. Keen Eye is better. Garlic Jr. needs to learn his ABCs. Herder, birder, curder, and murder. Yeah, I think that thing has Lick at this level, which could hurt us. So we're just gonna look up for a Magikarp to give us at least a small boost. Stall is pain, Prankster is best, Keen Eye is the most middling set. Exactly. Come on, give me a carp. You know you wanna. Why you no carp? Wait a moment. Hang on. I just had a thought. Never mind. I was gonna say, I thought there was a trainer with a Magikarp, but there isn't. I think I'm confusing a couple different generations in my head. A carp! Yeah, Fuecoco. It's dinner. That can't be you. Your name is Fuecoco with a chip. His name's Dinner. And I might as well turn this on now. I figured there's no point in shoving him in the corner. This is where he goes. This is where our focus is. Alright, we're just gonna slowly scratch this Magikarp down. Okay, we're going to use Leer, and then we'll scratch the carp. Okay, day. Come on. Ooh. How many scratches, or how many Leers does it take to make this actually viable? It's gonna take all the Leers. Oh, yeah, we need 4 more. Yes, Garlic will be taught the meaning of murder and the art of eating sandwiches. Okie dokie. Yay, violence. Our favorite food. Come on. You got this. Alright, I think that's most, if not all, that is all the Leers. So let's scratch it and see how much damage we do now. 4 damage! Alright. Come on, mister, you got this. And... finally! Hello, Clara! He learned Astonish! We have an actual stab move. I'm surprised I didn't do this earlier. Okay. Much better. I wish there was cosmetics for Pokemon. Yes, you're definitely getting your Splatoon on. If you beat me, I'll tell you a cool secret. I'll stab you. What? Oh, good, you have a Lechonk. This is perfect. I think Lechonk is too low a level to know anything that can actually hurt me. Exactly. Team Pasta. Shit. Okay. Damn it. Any other... Thank you. You're remarkably stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Phew. Okay. I lost even though my Pokey had full HP. I don't play Splatoon. I just like pasta. And therefore, if anything is Team Pasta, it should win. There, commit murder. Garlic is not strong enough. Fine. Garlic will just have to fight these creatures. Yay! Look, in my defense, I didn't know that Lechonk learned Disarming Voice at such a low level. Bread versus rice versus pasta at this recent Splatfest. Okay. Alright, creature. Let's commit child murder. Alright, Tarantula. Meet my legendary facehole attack. Yeah, get those flinches. Perfection. Technically, bread is made of, like, yeast and flour and all this other stuff. Can we kill a Psyduck? Yes, we can. All of these creatures must die. Ooh. That one's stronger. And so is that one. What's that? Those are on level. Okay. We can kill the Tarantula, though. I have a high-level Slugma as well. It was caught in Pokemon Emerald extremely early in my Pokemon career. It was the first shiny I ever obtained, and I named him Darkmag, and I've been using him to hatch eggs. I just send him into whatever game allows it, and I use him as my egg hatcher. I'm sorry, Rice doesn't agree with you. Ooh, new move. Not the bag. We will take Shadow Sneak to the bank. Okay. Shiny Whoopers, very nice. Now, heal my Pokey. Shiny Kommo-o is pretty cool. I don't care about your lost tidbits. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a camera button. We'll zoom all the way out. The DLC just takes forever. And there's also literally no chance of a single Sableye taking on any of the Blueberry Academy. I would have to be extremely lucky. That is some competitive shite. During the beginning of your file, you caught a shiny Flittle, then evolved it into an Espathra. It somehow took in the 9th try of fighting Professor Hero. That's nice. I don't really like Espathra that much. I don't know why she's on so many teams. Okay. Let's fight this child. I wasn't talking about Turo. I was talking about Blueberry Academy. Exactly, Clara. I wouldn't be able to pass the battle challenge for that. Alright. Oh yeah, the beach Raichu, and then there's like an ice type Terra Lucario somewhere. That's pretty cool. There we are. Well, that's a scripted fight. There is literally no way to lose that fight. Cool. We have earned a cool TM that I'm going to teach to our partner immediately. It says in combat in the rules. And as we know, riding Koraidon, or Miraidon, does nothing. You could even run into a Rookidee, and the Rookidee is still perfectly capable of fighting. There's also the fact that I can't ride Koraidon. This is Violet. Alright. Nimona, I am here to take all of your lunch money. Oye, Magus. Did you battle some trainers on the hill? I bet your Pokemon's getting stronger. How about you show me how much you two have learned in a battle? Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, let's have us a fruitful battle. One of these days, I'll actually listen to the Pokemon Masters EX version of all these characters and try to learn their voices there, but I like my own voices. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. decent damage. Yeah, I don't want to trade. Especially when I'm gonna be getting that, so we're gonna drop a Thunder Wave on your ass. Be paralyzed, and suffer my Paraflinch technique. Be shocked into oblivion. Or you can keep using Tail Whip. I think that's fine. Couldn't move because you're paralyzed. Brilliant! Now die. The Ghost Gym will be hard. Wow, you're doing even better than I expected. You're legit, Magus. Battling you's a blast. I think I better pull out my ace in the hole. Thank you. I enjoy my new model. It's more refined, more bouncy. Ooh. Hangeth on, Frotherford. There you go. Terastallizing's always a solid strategy. Ow.
There's a Sableye beside me.
There is. His name's Garlic.
We love Garlic. He makes the best bread.
He makes good bread and good pasta.
You know, here's a fun fact, by the way. In the wonderful town of Gilroy in California, they had garlic ice cream.
I don't know how I feel about that. Man, I can't believe how fast you're improving.
You want to know the worst part about garlic ice cream?
Yeah?
The fact that it still exists and people like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, Gilroy is known for their garlic festival. Can you guess why? They grow garlic.
I was gonna say maybe garlic saved their lives.
No, everything is garlic, even the fries.
I mean, that's not bad.
It's not bad. They've got garlic fries, garlic bread. They've got some of the most delicious garlic stuff, I will admit. But they cross the line with garlic ice cream, I swear to God. It is an affront to everything.
I mean, I think I would try
people
it.
like it, and I despise that.
I'd eat bacon ice cream.
No. I mean, they use garlic to make the ice cream. Not put garlic on the ice cream. They make ice cream with
So
garlic.
they make ice cream out of garlic, is what you're saying. It's not a garlic flavored ice cream. It is an ice cream made out of garlic.
Let me just go find a recipe for garlic ice cream, and I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
And also, Fuecoco, if it was ice cream made out of our good friend Garlic, I would be very mad. And look, Garlic is also in that picture. He's the little Sableye next to me. This is Mesagoza. Go ahead.
No, go for it. Go for it.
Oh, that's fine. I'm
need a
skipping
minute.
through the dialogue. We've done this scene 5 million times already. If we have something more interesting to talk about, like the origin of this garlic ice cream, then...
So, you make ice cream base, right?
Mhm.
And you put roasted garlic in it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's even this is like, yeah, don't add vanilla. Just
Instead of vanilla,
ice
add
cream
garlic.
base, no flavor. Yes, that's it.
That is...
They literally go make ice cream base with egg and milk mixed together or whisked together. Add roasted garlic.
I'm
or
not
add
sure.
roasted garlic like fragments, shreds, or whatever.
I am not sure how I feel about
Top
that.
with almonds. They recommend to top it with sliced almonds.
Don't know how I feel about that. Exactly. Levo, garlic would make horrible ice cream. He's made of ghost
Look.
souls and hard rock gems.
Look, we don't question the people of Gilroy or the people who are outside of Gilroy.
I mean, look at this buddy. No, I hit the wrong button. I will never understand what buttons do what in this game. There we go. Look at this impressive specimen.
Is he just gems if you look at him with the camera? That'd be funny.
He's just a floating pile of gems doing a little dancey dance.
He smiled. What a good boy.
Now, battle mode. Be angry. He's giving everyone jazz hands.
I approve of jazz hands.
I approve of Garlic's jazz hands. His jazz hands will destroy the world.
The garlic jazz.
You know what? I'm gonna get a proper photo of that. There. Now we have the garlic jazz hands, and we can make a meme out of it. I'll add bottom text, and I'll post it on Twitter. Or, what should it just be? Garlic jazz hands. Your argument is invalid. Or should I just say bottom text and leave it at that?
Bottom text and leave it at that.
I like it.
Leave them confused and scurrying for an answer.
Like how garlic scurries? Look, he's Naruto running! See?
Garlic does a festive jig facing the audience. He's doing an Irish jig facing the audience. This seems to have caught the audience's attention. That would work for the pageant in the Hoenn region.
It would. It'd be the greatest contest ever.
It would definitely be a cool move.
I
also,
wonder.
hello, nonsense.
Hello, Monsieur or Mrs. Nonsensu.
Magus, we're gonna teach you we're gonna teach you the extras of one other language. I swear to God.
I will never learn another language.
By the way, Monsieur and Messieurs, Mr. and Mister.
I said Monsieur and Mrs.
Yeah, it's my boy forgot about madams.
Yeah, you know what? I did. Got a problem with that? My name's Grunt B from Team Star. Yeah, my mom fucking hated me. She named me B.
She named me Grunt. Cause that's the sentence she made when I was born.
Can Garlic pull out a Glock? Maybe.
No, he wouldn't pull out a Glock. He would pull out a Grok. With an R.
He's like, choose a hand. I will fight you with whatever weapon I am holding in that hand.
And you're like, okay, left hand. He pulls out a rock, and he's like,
Okay, you have chosen my rock.
the other option was my Glock. Then he pulls out the Glock and shoots you anyway.
He pulls out the Glock, the L is scratched out and made to look like an R.
This is my Grok.
You know how 45 ACP ammunition can be substituted with a Lego head?
Sure.
That is a real thing, by the way. You can look it up. But instead of Lego heads, he just pulls out a Glock and fires little pebbles at it.
No, he shoots Legos. His weapon is a bag of Legos.
My boy using the junk jet from Fallout 4 to bash you with the entire Lego piece set for the Millennium Falcon.
Yup. Actually, the funny thing is, people have said the best way to handle that,
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock! Yes! Now, I heard pre-war money is the best thing to put in a junk jet, because it weighs nothing and still deals the same damage.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
But it's really hard to pick back up, from what I hear.
Yep.
Because it's money on the ground. It'd be fun to do a challenge with only the junk jet.
Can I solve my problems with money in Fallout 4?
Exactly! How much money can solve problems? And that'd be fun. You could only use money, which means you can only build things that involve money. You can buy things, because caps are money.
Well, okay, arguably, I would say it would be... you can hire somebody, which is really only McCready.
And that solves your problem. It solves your problems with money.
Well, it's McCready or Kate, because you're buying her contract.
And I think technically you can get another dude by giving him water. So if you buy water and then give it to him.
Yeah. And then you could buy materials to build structures and guns, but you could never pick up... it basically is just... You can never scavenge unless it's for money.
Yeah.
And then any guns you get, you have to sell for the money, which then allows you to solve your problems with more money.
Yeah.
So basically, it's just everything you get, you gotta sell unless you can buy it. Kellogg's gun, no.
The only thing we can take out of that is the brain matter, because there's money in the time is money, is brain is time is money.
Yeah, and then the junk jet you get to keep because that costs nothing, and you can use money to literally solve your problem.
Exactly. And for the first time in a good long while, we can actually use the Terra Orb. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sableye will be a dark type. Normally you gotta take special classes to be able to use these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explained it to you. Whenever Magus gets flashbanged, he recovers his eyesight and shoots the person who flashbanged him with dual guns, and then starts doing emotes, and starts spinning and open a portal to throw the body. Look, I dual-wield portal guns. That is my preferred method of combat.
I feel like you would do the... I think you would do the Lethal Company, like, two-hand dance every time you killed somebody.
Maybe.
That feels like a you thing to do.
I mean, we've already determined that I use energy weapons, and anything that could use energy. Like a giant electric battle axe, or a lightsaber. I fight with science. And kicking your ass. Alright. The time is now. Charge your power. Henshin! Now channeling the power of everlasting darkness. We all know that Kingdom Hearts is darkness. Eat a wiener!
No.
Why don't I just pull them into the abyss with my tentacles? Shh! You're not supposed to know that the abyss is accessed by my tentacles.
What tentacles? I don't see no tentacles.
Nope, there's no tentacle hiding behind Fruth. Nice, Magus. You pulled off terastallizing, no problem. Moves of your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terastallized, you know. Sometimes you find a Pokemon whose Terra type's totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. I'll be on my merry way then. Hasta la vista. Me too. Hasta la vista. Why can't I just arrest these two? We literally sat there and watched them leave.
Just don't question it, Smile.
Garlic Jr.'s Jr. told you about the abyss. There's no Junior Jr. The Mona Lisa. I like it. It's the Mona Lisa with Nemona's face on it. Excuse me. Well, thanks. So, see you around? Man, that girl can do cardio. Because look at those steps. Those steps are forever. Nemona claims this is the worst staircase in existence. Alright, let's do the staircase. I'm gonna need you to carry me, Garlic. Carry me upstairs. Okay, cool.
Garlic, carry me. I am weak and fragile.
I am weak and flimsy. I have a strength of 1. Still better than the staircase in Kung Fu Panda. Probably. No, don't get stuck under the stair, Garlic! He can't jump! He's too small! Come on, buddy, you can do it! Come on, buddy! Did an NPC just step on Garlic? I don't know. And he's a ghost. Oh, no, he's glitching. He's glitching real bad. Garlic! Come back to me! There we go. Don't you love how when you're walking, following Pokemon move way faster than you? But when you're running, they can't keep up with you at all. There's only like 2 Pokemon who can keep up with you. Here's my thought. If they can't keep up with you and they are a small Pokemon, they should be able to ride on your back. I want to give Garlic a piggyback ride. Or have him hang out on my shoulder like, you know, that filthy Pikachu used by Smash Ketchup. Here we are, Magus. Welcome to Uva Academy. This here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me. And those halls off to the sides lead to all different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. I should play Cobblemon at some point. Ah, Master Magus, Miss Nemona. How did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nemona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less of our champion-ranked Student Council president. Reliable as always, Miss Nemona. Well, I know how to look after my friends. Right, Magus? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? What? It was down the stairs from the front gates. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Were they still to be found out there? Actually, Mags flexed on him and they ran off. Oh, you don't say. Flexed on them. What? Teenage vernacular dictionary? Flip, 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 flip. Ah. Did you, pwn them? Yes. Do show a bit of restraint, would you? Magus, name an upgrade I'm adding to my Mega Mech I'm using for Walmart chips. Cup holders. Every good mech needs cup holders. A child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose it might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class, at least. And Miss Nemona, if you'd be so good, do report to Mr. Jack about this Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept appraised of such things. You got it, sir. Ah, but look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Mags. Come on, I'll show you the way. Oh, look! It's the tape guy. It's the guy with balls on his head. And look, in the corner over there, it's the person who moves at 2 frames a second. Or at like half a frame a second. Good morning, Mr. Zoc. Hello, hello, everyone. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? I do. I have the brain capacity of a 2-year-old. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper.
I wonder what they'll be like.
All right, you can come in, sweetheart. Gag me with a spoon, Jock. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Right. I'm Magus.
He's so calm and collected! He must be the coolest guy ever!
Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Mags. All right then, who wants to be the first to ask our newest friend a question?
Me. I wanna ask a question. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon?
I like killing people with my Sableye. He has a knife.
Really? I like knives too.
Why does my jock voice sound like a non-man character? Because he's an effeminate man and always talks like he's condescending. So I give him like a sassy gay voice.
Oh my gosh, are we talking about Zhao?
Ah.
Does anyone else have a question
I love Zhao.
for their newest classmate? Me, I have a question. You went all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill it, Mags. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to be a
Why
strong
do I look
trainer.
like I'm in a room full of toddlers?
You will be! I just know it. You and me, we're gonna get so strong, battling each other! Again and again, and again and again and again and again, and again and again. This is going on in the background while Jock is talking. Well,
And
thank
again
you
and
for
again,
telling us a bit
and
about
again and
yourself,
again and again.
Magus.
One more time, 100 times more. and again. One more time. Maybe 3
I'm
more
Jock.
times. Small
I
crack
teach
break.
biology
Again and
here at the
again.
academy,
One more
and
time.
I'm your
Maybe
homeroom
twice.
teacher.
3 more
It's
times.
spelled
One more
home
spring break.
room,
Spring break.
and my
And then
name
we'll be
is
back,
spelled
and we'll go again and
J
again and
A
again.
C
We'll go again
Q.
and another time, couple more times. Then we're gonna sit and tell
Nimona.
you like golf, and then we're
Nimona. Sableye pokes her with the knife. It's the knife that the Tonberries use in Final Fantasy.
she just fucking falls down again and again and again.
Everybody close your eyes now. Everybody close their eyes, and because they're toddlers, they all do so. We just stab Nimona multiple times in the throat, and then we make her body disappear. This is actually a cruel fate for Nimona. I like Nimona. She's fun. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly with our new classmate. Seriously, with the dialogue they give this jackass. He's the most
Nimona,
condescending motherfucker on the planet.
Can we talk about the fact that the little writing of Pokemon, the Pokemon language on the left looked like Greek?
Yeah. Also, can we point out the fact that Nimona is in Class 1A, but it's her second year of school? I think this
She's
means...
a little stupid.
Yeah, I think Nimona failed year 1.
Nimona's a little dumb. Can we in fact talk about the fact that these are basically children in this room?
Let's see. I mean, some of them look older. Like, this dude right
Okay,
here might
the
be a
attire
teenager.
Of some of them, the attire of a few of them looks like they're elementary students.
This guy is definitely
Like
an
the
elementary
kid
student.
with the kid with the wide brim hat looking.
The two kids with the wide brim hat. The twins.
They look like they're wearing the Japanese toddler.
Yeah.
Be wary of me, yellow cap.
Yeah.
Look at their legs. Some of them are kicking their legs because they are either too small to be here. Like the kid in the back with the blue cap.
Yeah.
Look at his tiny legs. Kid can't even reach the bottom. The guy in the seat next to him can.
Yeah. And then look at these two girls. Exact same hair, nearly identical faces, just different uniforms.
There's half of this class are children.
And twins.
Almost literally. Yeah, and twins. I mean, obviously, it's sharing models, of course.
But I think this guy is the only one who's an exact model copy. I think everyone else is at least wearing a different outfit. Like, okay,
Well, see
so
that girl
this
next
girl
to the twin
and
cat
this
boy?
girl is the same, but they have different hair and skin tones.
Right. You've got the white twins with black hair and a ponytail, and then you've got their distant sister, who's
Yeah.
basically the same, but with a different skin color.
Yeah. These two are probably twins, but at least they have different clothes.
Yes, their shirts are different. That's how mommy and daddy tell them apart. Alright, sweetheart, you're going to be a little colder, and you're going to be a little warmer.
Yup.
But Dad, I'm always cold. Yes, you are, Freeran. Now go to school.
My name's not Freeran.
I didn't fucking ask.
But she's not Freeran. I am. Oh, shut up, George.
George? I thought you were girls.
It's a Fred and George joke. I'm only joking. I am Fred.
I know.
Mum puts an F and a G on our sweaters so we know which one we are. But that's fine. I know that I'm Gred and he's Forge.
It's always funny though to think damn. He doesn't even know. For
Why
whatever
don't they just
reason,
change the hair colors a significant amount for the non-important to the plot characters? Exactly, or at least randomize your designs minimally. Change the fucking skin tone, if anything. That is the easiest thing you could do. You've got like 5 skin tones in the game, use them. Okay, this kid is 5 years old. These kids can't even reach the top of this countertop. They are half my size. Look at this child. This child just... nope, I'm not going to say how tall that child is. Now, Arvin here at least looks like he's a year older than us. Properly. Why don't they let us name the rivals anymore? I wish I could name Arvin Asshole. I would love to do the same, but I think it's because they want to give them, like, actual specific personalities outside of Asshole.
I think it was because a lot of people were like, so you mean to tell me that this old man literally doesn't know his own grandson's name? And it also doesn't help that it's like, hey, I'm literally just you, but slightly different so that you don't get the ability to, you know.
Exactly.
No, it makes it very, what's it called? It makes it very difficult to make a direct sequel or DLC.
Yeah. And, yeah, Levo, the school is an all-ages academy. Like, there's some dumbass who's been at the school for 20 years and only has 2 Pokemon. You can kick his ass really easily. And then there's this 60-year-old man wearing the the fall uniform that Arvin's wearing. And this 60-year-old man has, like, 1 Pokemon. He's been in the school for, like, 40-odd years. He's very creepy.
To be fair, he did leave, like, a long time ago, and he came back. He's just trying to get his degree, you know?
I don't think you can even get a degree here.
You can get a degree.
There's something called trainer stupidity. That is true. Such as the people who stand in one place and don't move and only catch 1 Caterpie. Like, nope, I don't need anything else. I tried to fight this Weedle with my Caterpie, but I didn't win. So I didn't get any experience.
Don't worry, sweetheart. You tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, give up.
Yeah. What was it? Smooth McGroove and Dookie Shed, years ago, did a collab where Dookie wrote the lyrics to Gotta Catch a Few, which is a parody from the point of view of the NPC trainers. And Smooth did all like the backing vocals or not backing vocals, but like the acapella shit.
Oh.
And Dookie did the lyrics and the singing, and it's very funny because the lyrics are just about like this one kid constantly getting mowed down by the protagonist.
Do you think that the NPCs in the Pokemon world know that that the player is the protagonist?
I mean, probably not.
Like us and diluted in their views.
It's like you can waltz right up to a Route 1 trainer after you become a champion, and they'll still act with extreme bravado and think they're the coolest thing since sliced bread.
Well, yeah, you can act a certain way, but that doesn't mean that's what you think, you know? Also, the degrees, it's exactly this, 180. Because you go in, and then you get your degrees of 180, and you walk out.
You're following a tutorial. It was a small mech you were building, and now you're upgrading to be bigger. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
That's a math joke, by the way.
Rototo. Ooh, should we do the Cassiopeia voice differently this time around? Instead of my usual thing, should it be like that snake voice? Like Solid Snake?
Oh. Colonel. Colonel.
Yeah, this is Magus, correct? Or should it be like Stephen Hawking? Should it be a computerized voice? Or should I try to sound like GLaDOS?
Oh, here, give me a sec. I'll try to do my my Stephen Hawking. This is Magus, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind.
I'm pretty sure you just called me. There's a difference.
No, there is not. I am Hacker Man. I typed in your totally not your phone number. I mean your phone password. Yeah. I'm really cool and shit. Well,
Right.
as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now.
Can we talk about my attack eyebrows?
Bro, it looks like you're about to throw a Beyblade at me. I'm not even gonna lie.
I know! They're the best eyebrows in the fucking game!
Bro, you got so much forehead right there, I swear to God.
It's
Those
accurate,
eyebrows
though.
could just Oh,
I want to
My
use a
name is
Rotom possessing a
Cassiopeia.
missile launcher or a tank. That'd be fun. Roto. It says as it mows everyone over.
And then you just get the like warning sounds that a nuclear missile has been launched. And as
Wait.
it flies through the air, you just hear
Wait, better idea. Let's make our Rotom possess a fat man.
Oh no.
Now we have two fat men sitting on our shoulders just firing nukes.
Oh. Magus, watch out. There's some pepper coming at your face. Don't sneeze.
What? Pepper?
What the hell's going on there? Oh, shoot. A trap card. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, my name's Dottie. It's always been Dottie. And who's this Cassiopeia freak? Yeah, a fat man's a nuke shooter. Mags, there's two fat men on each shoulders, one wearing a devil headband, and one wearing an angel headband telling you to eat the popsicles in the fridge. Gasp! A trap card! Okay, I guess I'm stuck here for now then. Until another trap card is played.
Actually, it's a dispel card, which is
Yeah,
a spell card.
yeah, that's true. Until another... Okay, Cassiopeia. Tell me more about your evil plan of evil.
Tell me, Magus, do you know? No, wait. I was gonna go Professor Snape, but that's not nearly as fun. Also, it seems like we are lagging quite a bit.
Unlag, you filthy animal. Thank you, Clara. Hee 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 hee.
You're the sweetie. Okay, restabilize. Thank you.
Not to jive with this working.
Tell me, Magus, do you know about Team Star?
Oh, okay. I'm back up to.
Wait, isn't there already a Frozen 3? I feel like there is. And we don't need an Incredibles 3. It's already done. We didn't even need Incredibles 2. What would they even do in Incredibles 3? Also, that's not to say that Incredibles 2 was bad. Incredibles 2 was pretty cool. And, like, Moana doesn't need a sequel either. Neither does Zootopia. And also, live action needs to stay away from anything Lion King, or I will eat it.
Cool if it was just going over like the day-to-day life of Mulan after the war.
You know what they need? They
think
need
that would've
a
been cool.
better version of Mulan 2. Mulan 2 was awful.
There is a Mulan too.
Yeah. Yeah. She starts to go on a date with that dude that she'd started dating, and then she meets like 3 princesses or something that the other 3 dudes from the army end up getting with.
Oh. Okay.
It's also really shitty because like Mulan
Boys.
spends the entire movie just trying to make everyone listen to her bad ideas. A live-action Snow White and Lilo and Stitch. Actually, you know what? The Snow White one might not be bad. There's a dozen other live-action Snow Whites. That might actually be okay. But if they
If they
fuck,
play their cards right,
yeah,
they
yeah.
can make it good.
If they fuck up Lilo and Stitch, I will be so mad.
If they fuck up Lilo and Stitch, I say we burn their house down with combustible lemons,
Yes.
according to Cave Johnson.
When life gives you lemons, give the lemons back.
Don't make. I don't want your damn lemons. What am I gonna do with these? Gonna have my engineers turn them into bombs and burn your house down.
Do we know about Team Star? Fuck no.
Oh, that's right. I can read lines again. Give me a second. A nice try, but I know for a fact you've already crossed paths with them.
And yet you re-explain it to me anyway.
Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refuse to sit idly and let them get.
I know what we'll do. We'll beat Team Star with my twin tails. Bash, 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 bash.
Please refrain from doing that. I
Why?
implore you. They are criminals. Do not encourage criminal behavior.
So kill the criminal scum. Got it. Garlic, get the knives.
Exactly. Wait, no.
I don't want to participate in your Team Star nonsense. I'll go murder them myself, thank you. What? I don't need to reply right this second? Then why ask me? Meanie.
Don't ask questions. I call it Operation Starfall. Now get to fucking work.
Ah, Master Magus. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you?
We could
Of
hear that
course,
robotic
sir.
voice. We were not very pleased with her.
You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information, after all. Like where you hide those 17,000 knives.
They're all hiding in the closet.
There are so many things we need to be careful about this day and age. On you go then, young man.
Like where we hid the knives. Keep that shit secret. How are we supposed to dispose of the bodies easily if people know where the murder weapons are?
Why do I love the idea of Clavel being just as unhinged as we are?
I wonder where my knives went from that murder. I don't even remember. Yes, I heard that. I actually heard that Disney started firing some of their more. Let's call them modern thought-having workers.
That's good.
Yes, and that was directly due to Deadpool, or Deadpool 3 rather, and Ryan Reynolds refusing to let Disney fuck it up.
Yay!
So
Kara?
God bless Ryan Reynolds, and thanks to Deadpool, something good's happening. As we all know, he is the true, the ultimate, the best hero that this world could ever need. He
Exactly.
is no anti-hero. He is the hero.
And that's funny, because he can just basically do whatever the hell he wants. He's Ryan Reynolds, who could say no?
Bro, imagine if Keanu Reeves and Ryan Reynolds.
What if they did a
Got
fusion
together.
dance?
I was gonna say, what if they created the most ultimate hitman assassin group between Deadpool and John Wick? But yeah, that works too.
That would be cool. Then you'd have John
The
Deadpool.
ultimate Canadian
Or
man.
Deadwick.
Deadwick. The Deadwick, the ghost type Pokemon. Evolution of Litwick.
When you step on your Litwick, it loses the fire typing and becomes a single strand of wick.
Deadwick.
Goat Mom wants her knives
Step on
back.
the
Where are the
Litwick
knives,
frog.
Kara? Gotta listen to Goat Mom, 'cause she's mommy. Oh yeah?
I don't gotta listen to her.
Do you want mommy?
No.
No?
Fuck off.
Then I won't be your mommy.
Good. Go away. Fuck off.
Time for my trap card.
Make
Dottie
it
switches
good
back
enough.
to Magus. Oh no! Another trap card! It cancels out the effects of the existing trap card. Ah!
Someone turned on the AC.
Ugh.
Or went away.
That that trap card tasted awful. Where are we now?
Yes. Thankfully, there's less paperwork. than
Yay!
usual.
Well,
We
yeah,
don't
because I
have
ate
as
the card.
many audits
There's less
for
paperwork because I ate the card. Now there's no more
yeah.
card.
Imagine Deadpool with Freakazoid. Oh god.
That'd be scary. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing! You can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then.
Why does bro have like the opposite of cornrows?
Yeah, that's Salvatore.
Bro has hair everywhere there shouldn't be, and no hair where there should be.
I won't be your mommy, but I'll be your daddy.
No. Refuse.
Pardon me.
I commit self-adoption. Fuck off.
Oh,
I'm
Mags,
a ward of
hey.
myself.
Who was that, and why did she sound like a robot? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady, well, they call her La Primera. Well, I mean, it's not La Primera. There's like an M1
Windows
on her
Prima?
forehead.
No.
I think she's like
Technically, she's Windows Primera.
Windows
Or
Primera.
Prima.
Windows Prime.
Sorry, it's Windows Prima. Primera is like the Windows Explorer. Or the Internet Explorer of her system. Which is why she takes fucking forever to get to the book.
She's Microsoft Edge.
No! No. Internet Explorer. Edge is fine. I use Edge. It's Internet Explorer. That's the problem.
Fair. She's basically everything I want to be. Tall, beautiful, ultra-violent.
Tall,
I once saw her
dark,
punch somebody in the
handsome.
chest. So hard they went
Flying.
flying. And someone punched her, and they hurt their hand.
No, Clara, it's frothier, not floppier. Silly Clara.
I will adopt all of you. I am the eternal dad. That is why that dad, the primordial deity of the single father runs, looks like me. It's because I have fused with Dad. Dad is the one who contributed the eldritch energy in the portal.
Very interestingly, I have been called Daddy before, and it is very strange.
Oh, that reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked you about your dream? And, well, I mean, it's got nothing to do with being a daddy, but since your heart's already set on being a strong trainer, I got an idea for you. You should become a champion like me. Well, champion rank. Well, what's the difference between champion and champion rank? Nothing! Except Gita
It's
keeps her
very
position. Even if Gita loses...
You dream. You dream on like you're gonna get it.
Everyone at my rank and pro tier battlers, their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. That's not smart. Garlic likes throwing knives, and his aim can't always be perfect. You should duck.
You should duck your head now.
You have to prove yourself to the league to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 gym badges and win so you can get their gym badges. And once you've done that, you gotta take the special champion assessment. And once you pass that, then you'll be a champion. It's every trainer's dream. Not like 90% of our class. I'm pretty sure their dream is gaining more than 1 IQ point.
Which is very strange because this isn't Fallout. They can't read a book to get intelligent. You have to start with that or take drugs like everyone else.
Yay,
Who heard of
drugs!
reading a book to gain intelligence. Not me. I haven't read a book since I was 4.
And that's why you're a nerd, because you read a book when you were 4. Nerd.
No, I'm not. Shut up. Fight me.
Remember though, nerds are actually pretty high on the pecking order. If you remember the pecking order from several stream series ago.
Oh, just note, I'm chaotic love science. I don't know what chaotic love science means. Unless you meant to put a comma there.
You're okay. Or no, you know what? I think she means her what's the word I'm looking for? Her alignment is chaotic science, and we approve of chaotic science. Chaotic science is the best alignment.
I'm lawful.
Yeah, he's lawful science.
Well, I'm lawful neutral.
And
I do paperwork, accounting, and
Yeah.
science, which makes me lawful neutral.
and we have a kobold in the back whose alignment is evil chill. He's just cool, even though he's technically evil.
Oh, you mean Dave? Or sorry, Dave Roth.
No, not Devroch. It's his name's Kramer.
Ah, yeah. His Dave Roth's brother. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Devroch is he works in the cafeteria department that studies cafeterias.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was cool, because he's the one that smoked cigarettes all day in the back alley
Yeah.
with a leather jacket.
Mhm. Kramer is similar, but he's chill in like the literal sense. Cause like he can create frost magic.
The freezer? Oh, he was the guy I taught that to. Okay.
Yeah, he's one of the few kobolds that choose to shoot ice instead of fire. Let's see. I guess this makes Dottie mother now? Yes, she is your mother. Nemona's so weak. Wish she had a secret boss battle with her. She does kind of have a pretty competitive team in the Pecharunt finale. She's hyper chaotic and loves chaotic science. Perfect, you're hired. And Floof does sound like Deku. Do your best, Deku, Fruth.
What's a floof?
You, apparently.
Why am I floof?
You're fluffy.
I'm not that fat.
But you're also frothy. So you're also Froof.
Okay, I may be frothy, and I may be pudgy.
But
My Hero Macadamia Nut.
exactly. My Hero Macadamia. Full Metal Academia. Would Magus
Full
Agrippa
Metal Macadamia.
would Magus Agrippa come to the principal's office? We've found 7 knives stabbed into numerous people.
Full Metal Macadamia in the middle.
Full Metal Malcolm in the middle. It's just fucking Edward's brother taking up the role of Malcolm.
What is the context of that quote, Fue Coco? I don't understand.
Come on, resize or I'll eat you. Please. He also responds to Froof. But that's because I'm allowed to call him F.
That's only because that's what Magus calls me. Otherwise, it's Froth. Literally, for the last 13 years, I think, I have known Froth to be more of a way to call me than my actual name.
Mm-hmm. Oh, seems we have to talk to somebody about the metallic robot dragon cycle that we bought on eBay.
Have you ever wondered where half of my body goes and why I look like I'm just a cut torso in a chair?
I think everything fixed itself?
I'm gonna go check a video really quick to see if it's
Okay.
what me.
Taking up couch
Oh,
eating
are
too
you back,
many.
Magus?
I was for about 32 seconds. And now we're back. Okay. Taking up
Okay,
couch
perfect.
eating too many pancakes. If Dottie's inside your body, does that mean Jeremy 42, 14, 5's eating the wires. Yes. It's probably the blue Jeremy.
Well, see, that Jeremy is the one that can shapeshift, remember? And I think they were shapeshifting into Dottie this whole time.
That's entirely possible.
I don't...
Were they responsible for the feral Dottie outbreak?
You know what? I think Dottie trained a bunch of the slimes to mimic her, so she could spread chaos and have an alibi.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Because that's why we haven't been able to properly get her in trouble for the...
Mm-hmm.
Well, how much was it again? $42 million worth of damage?
That and like 700 deaths.
Oh, right. Because the redacted... when it redacted. And then all the people redacted.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, and you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if we found more feral Dotties. To be completely honest, I don't know what happened to us when we went into that portal. There might be a dozen splintered versions of the old me and Dottie running around somewhere. They could be feral.
Simultaneously adorable and horrifying.
Exactly.
Oh, right. Now that we're back, I could probably say the thing. Mintree, I don't think I have... Well, I think I have a trap card, but not the trap card that you're thinking of. I have language trap cards, where I can give a different accent.
Uh-huh.
The major two being French and Russian. Because those are the other languages that I know the best.
Squagadoo. A Bingawonga.
Oh, that reminds me. I did find my Russian book. So I can
Yay.
do some of the things that I wrote with an American accent. Should you
Magus.
care for you to imbibe?
Student ID number 805, C393. 8675 309.
309.
You are the student who travels with the unusual motorcycle Maridon. Yeah. Bought him on eBay.
Yeah. Can you tell me why its name sounds like my ride? On which I ride. On which I ride on which I ride on. Why is this ride that you ride on?
Yes, you are a cuddly marshmallow, Clara. And we love cuddly marshmallows here on the channel.
Yeah. Those make the best s'mores.
I do not mean to offend you, or your ride. That is also my 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 ride.
Error. Starting connection.
We're about to connect to the internet and may encounter a virus. Would you like to open up anyway?
I fucking heard that.
Sending report.
The thought I had in my head was fax. No, dial-up internet. Fucking nom-flash.
That is the correct answer.
Adla?
Yes, this is my Pokemon, my Agia. That is the funniest shit in the Blueberry DLC. That one, like, Steel-type specialist who thinks your Pokemon is an Agia because that's the sound it makes. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It's been quite a while since we last met. Yes!
Please restart.
I think something's messing with Turo's programming. My ride was once my ride, you see.
My ride was once my ride was once my ride was once my ride, you see.
I rode him around Area Zero like a hip-hoppin' bitch man. I got all the ladies. That is how I made my son, Arvin.
Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Arvin. Am I not correct in the statement of which I give, my fella?
Turo would be dad-aged. So, like, probably 40.
Would my style not be what the others would call the bitching?
I am what they call the bomb.
Although I
Unfortunately,
carry no explosive powder within my vessel.
unfortunately, Robo Turo had to connect to the internet to get here, and he's being poisoned by the internet. Faux shizzle.
I have learned I am what is the bomb. But I am very concerned. For there is no semblance of gunpowder within my form, leading me to conclude I am nuclear.
Turo is Fat Man confirmed? Oh, right. Will you continue looking after my Rhydon on my behalf? I appreciate your agreement. Wait, I didn't hit any
Not
button.
apparent with my son, I am a deadbeat dad.
I am a deadbeat dad and cannot take care of my robotic son. I'm sorry, my robotic
Therefore, I
daughter.
leave it to you, like with my actual child.
You take care of my robotic daughter. Clara, we will share the love and hugs. Give more. Violently. Also, take care of my son for me. Thank you,
You
Mr.
don't wanna give
Green.
me violent hugs.
I am now Piccolo.
Hugs are games.
Arvin.
Win.
Arvin is now my liege. My ward. I have adopted Arvin as my ward.
You've adopted Arvin as your wart.
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
It
Here
gives
are
more
the
hugs, but
days
violently.
Of the week in Russian.
How do robots have genders? They just do. They're programmed that way.
Ponyedelnik, Vtornik, Sreda, Четверг, Пятница, Sabata, Voskresenye.
Amazingly, those exact sentences were exactly what Clavel said, but in Russian.
Wait, what was the what message got retracted? What happened?
It was a typo. Yeah, I saw it before it got retracted.
I'm sitting here reading Russian with an American accent. I'm sorry, I mean I'm speaking Simglish.
Yeah, he's fluent in Simglish.
Yeah.
Hello.
Budyesh.
Who that?
Dilativastabotu.
Dilashabostabotu, Magus. Oof. Galarpa darpa derp darp. Herbar mamar malarmbo. How garbo. Taparba wamba. Ga chaba doobie. Madarga mcderpdob.
You mean to tell me that my ass was on that only on chapter 8? How far into this book did I get? I swear to God, I feel like it.
Mr. Jock wants to show you the way to your dorm. It's your very own private room, Magus. Let's go check it out.
Oh, these are the months of the year. I'm stupid.
You were reading the months.
Yeah, Januar, Februar, Mart, April, Mai, June, Jul, August, September.
Hello,
Sorry,
Pressvale.
September. Oh,
And all the love and hugs from Clara. This is the one spam that I'm allowing. Spamming hug emotes is allowed.
Noyabr, December.
This is your room from now on, Mags. Nemona's allowed to call us Mags. She's earned it. And why are you talking to me about my bed, Nemona? Do you have ulterior motives? We'd better investigate this bed. Garlic, stab it. Garlic just starts knifing the bed. I don't think this bed can hurt us anymore.
What's absolutely insane to me is the fact that in Russian they write in cursive normally. Like, you don't write printed Cyrillic in Russian. You cursive that shit all the time.
That is so weird.
Isn't it? But it looks so nice and confusing to a non-speaker.
Yeah, probably.
Reader. And it's crazy. Like, I'm reading some of it, and it's like, holy shit, I was able to do that once?
I just love that my hair has physics now. I have too much fun making it bounce.
Look, man, one thing I've learned about all men is we like to see things bounce.
We do.
It just is like, the jiggle make the giggle.
Yeah. I wonder, do my pecs have physics?
I don't know. I have bouncing physics if I talk.
That's true.
Boing. 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 Boing.
Though you've been misgendered a few times, that happens. My tentacles always jiggle.
Boing. Boing.
My tentacles are boing boing.
Oh, I'm talking about little Zima there. She go
That's
boing,
true.
boing.
Boing.
That reminds me, I do have to get on making the second wave of these guys.
Yeah. We must populate the world with the Zima,
Well, see,
Zima style
I have-
doodle.
I have 2 people at the moment who I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
One of them is a fellow artist on Twitter,
Cool.
and the other one is Nico.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I'm
Exactly, Levo. That's what my tentacles are for. And, like, for doing science when I don't want to use my hands.
And for other things, but we don't talk about the other things.
Mm-hmm. No one needs to know but my ability to hold 4 cookies at once.
Exactly. That reminds me. I get to show off the other things that I'm doing, or the other arts that I have done. Like,
More arts?
well, no, not more, but just new ones that others don't know about.
Okay. Oh, Cinnamona,
that's
how'd you get in my bedroom? I made a key. It's okay.
Make- Who are you people?
Excellent. It seems everyone's here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. These sequences at least should be voice acted. I ask each of you to set out on and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You've all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding.
Zip zap zabam, I become the magic man. Bam.
Ah! Your magic!
I did a magic.
Yes!
Zip zap zaboom. I return to my home.
Wow. Such incredible magic words. You don't blame people when you're used as a pillow? That is fair, honestly. Most people should take pride in being a good pillow.
I'd love to be a pillow for someone to rest on and find comfort in.
Yeah. I'm a great pillow.
I was a pillow for a long time for my little brother and cats.
I was a lawn gnome for a year.
I was a floor pillow, because I can just sleep on the floor normally.
Yeah.
So my body just was like, ah, yes. His chest cavity makes up about the space between my head and the floor if I were to sit on my side. Or lay on my side, rather. So I just kind of was used. And then my arms are perfect height for an average cat to use as a pillow.
That makes sense. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering is a violation of school rules. So that means we're going to go to the crater as soon as we can. Garden gnomes, Dr. Doof, I don't know what you're talking about. Now where's that platypus Pokemon?
I just had my clippers. Where did they put? I just had them. Oh, wait a minute.
A platypus Pokemon? Parry the platypus Pokemon!
A Pokemon? A platypus Pokemon? A platypus Pokemon with a hat? Barely the platypus!
A Pikachu? A Pikachu in a hat?
A platypus Pikachu? Barely the Pikachu!
There just needs to be a confused Perry the Pikachu in there, immediately followed by Perry taking off the Pikachu suit, and then a shocked Perry the Platypus!
There's just two Pikachus right beside each other in Dr. Doof. A Pikachu? And then one of the Pikachus put on a hat. A Pikachu with a hat? Takes off its face like a Mimikyu taking off its costume. Barely the platypus! And then there's shocked Pikachu face.
Look, okay.
On the other Pikachu besides Perry.
Okay, can we just say that Doof would be the kind of person who would look at a Mimikyu and call it a Pikachu? He'd look at the Mimikyu and be like, "Aren't you the loveliest Pikachu to ever Pikachu?"
No. Dr. Doof would go, "Oh, you're not with your family?" And then find that little, like, bond of, you were abandoned by your family, too.
Uh-huh.
My parents left. Neither of my parents were there for my birth. And none of your Pikachu friends are there for you. We'll make the best team. And that's literally just them. It would work perfectly.
I mean, Jesse got a cool Mimikyu, except that Mimikyu is kind of a psychotic, bloodlusted monster. But I can definitely see Doof just loving a Mimikyu for being itself. Like, maybe he plays into it originally, because that's what the Mimikyu wants, to be seen as a Pikachu. But then eventually, like, the disguise breaks, and he's like, "Oh, here, let me repair your Pikachu costume for you. I made you something better. It's a giant Pikachu mech we can use to take over the world."
Bro, just the Mimikyu dresses up like Doof's daughter.
No, the Mimikyu is Norm.
Well,
I'm going to call you Norm.
Norman the Mimikyu. Norm deserved better.
He did. He kept getting sidelined and shat on. How about the Tri-City area?
From a boy Norman.
Yes, cry for the Norman.
He may have been a normal man, but he was a Norman to me.
Norm is the best. Because he has a squirrel in his chest. Squirrels in my chest. Squirrels. Squirrels.
There are records on my fingers, and I just can't stop.
Don't stop. Oh, I
got
get
a
it.
squirrel controlling me.
The platypus is a metaphor for anything that gets you down. The corporations are a platypus. Our parents are a platypus. We've all got a platypus controlling us. That's like the best song.
It really is. Almost as funny as squirrels in my pants with its acronym being SIMP.
Yep.
Bro, it's the greatest thing to look back on. Like, when did simp come out as a term? Well, came after squirrels in my pants. So if someone called me a simp, it's like, yeah, I got squirrels in my pants.
Even better are those two dweebs, or I guess not dweebs, the two doofuses in the episode are just like, man, we just keep getting served.
We talk about how the corporation, those platypus, those platypi, are bringing us down, man.
Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's up to Mags to decide whether he gets to go, right? Don't call me Mags, you brain-dead hair. Sentient pile of hair.
Who even asked you to come? It wasn't me.
Magus, your phone is ringing.
The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there.
Cassiopeia can't turn off the cell phone. It's just playing an entire episode of Wonder Pets and she doesn't know how to fix it.
There's a rotom phone ringing.
I don't know.
I
don't know how to stop this. Someone fix it. What are you doing, Magus? Your phone was super easy to hack before. How come I can't hack it now? Oh, that's because I upgraded my Rotom. He's been connected to the internet for 5 months.
What the fuck was that? Why
Downloading 70,000 memes into the Cassiopeia mainframe.
No.
Deleting all records of Team Star. Replacing with memes. Scrambling data. Removing left eyeballs. Stealing your left shoe. We got the Roto VPN.
Internet connection severed.
So this is the playthrough where we just clown on everyone and never follow their rules.
Internet connection lost. Please stand by.
I thought it was up to Magus to decide whether he does anything. I'm saying this because I'm Nimona. And anyway, oh, I'm sorry. You can have another right eyeball. Just stick it in your left eye socket. There should be no problems. Mags.
Look, something left eye, right brain hemisphere, left
Yeah.
eye, right brain hemisphere. Ergo, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 2 rights probably do.
Yeah.
So 2 rights probably make a left, which means it's a left eye now. So
Yeah.
we got you. It's a math, I swear.
I'm glad you're making plenty of friends, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Without me, of course! I'm gonna stab every single trainer I see. Bye! Oh, right, here's a gym, so you can stab the gym leaders. Why do I feel like your use of okay father sounds like okay boomer?
I was about to say, every time I hear you say okay father, I'm gonna assume you mean Magus and not me.
Yes.
I guess.
My Agias loves sandwiches.
I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had in your life.
Now we just have to upload a Sableye into this creature's mainframe, and then we'll be good.
Well, it's purple like one.
Yeah. Anyway, we need to go find a way to go kill some rocks.
Can we talk about how we basically give this Pokemon weed and it's got new abilities?
Correct. It's powered by weed. What is it, you fat-ass whore? Sorry to bother you while you're out searching for treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Magus? Your name was one of the lucky few chosen to attend! You get to study abroad.
He's got that pompous gay voice, right? The elitist gay.
Yeah, and experience the
So
wonders of Kitakami. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students. You really are a lucky one getting selected as one of the participants.
Let me have a crack at one of his lines.
Oh, sorry. I'll give you his lines in the cutscene up here, because we're gonna go do the cutscene, because I want to grab all 3 of the elemental punches, and the
That's
easiest way to
perfectly
get
fine.
that
I've
is up
gotta-
here.
I've got to get my gay elitist French voice up. which
Hon,
is
hon,
not
hon,
that
hon, hon,
far
hon,
off
hon.
from the normal French voice.
Hon hon oui baguette baguette.
Yeah, I was taught France French, not Canadian French, and because I know France French, I automatically know both elitist French accent and gay French accent. And then my voice is high enough pitch that I'll be able to do that.
Are you? Oh. You must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was... Magus, ma'am.
Magus Agrippa III.
Magus, huh? Well, aren't you a polite one? You're positively dazzling. And you
That
have a
would be the
Terra
bedazzling.
Orb. I guess Paldea's rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be common at school. Unless that's not the case, are you perhaps an exceptional student?
Why do you sound like you're a cougar? Leave me alone, harlot!
holds up Sableye like baby Simba. He's just brandishing a knife. Stay away, heathen!
Begone, harlot!
There
I
you
have
go.
come to engage in recreational education, not debauchery.
The only form of debauchery I desire is the violent kind.
Yes, quite so. Miss Briere, I'm so sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Magus. What a lucky scamp you are, getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here.
Gasp! There's Perry!
I am so happy for. Is that a platypus?
Clara the
I am
platypus!
so happy for you. I wish I could go too. However, my work is so much more important.
Him! Cough him!
You sound like you need a lozenges, you dumb bitch. I mean, oh, I am so sorry, Miss Briere. I got a bit carried away.
Well, as Mr. Jock so kindly stated for me, my name is Briere.
And you need a lozenge.
I am a teacher at Blueberry Academy.
In the dumb beach.
That might be the one thing I agree with you on, Jock.
That's a school in the University. You know. Miss Briere helped set up the curriculum there.
This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you.
Like a perfectionist and a French woman, she is going to abduct you with a suture.
We're heading to Kitakami, a land known for picturesque fields, rice paddies, and being too far away from civilization for anyone to hear you scream.
Just like where I come from.
The place has a rustic feel, but there's also something mysterious about it. Don't you
Oh,
want
so many
to
people
explore
did not get the
these
night.
mysteries with me? The same energy
Sure.
in Paldea with the terrestrial phenomenon happens there. But I'd also appreciate a chance to take a look at the great crater, Mr. Jock. Pokes his shoulder. Runs finger down arm. Oh, oui, oui.
I'm a gamer.
Stupid, bruh.
Feminine wild.
I am immune to your feminine wiles. I have taken.
I'm only into the men.
I have
The
taken.
masculine presence.
I have taken the confirmed bachelor perk.
The masculine presence makes me like how you say an onyx.
Also, there is not much I can do
Okay.
without permission from the Pokemon League and the director.
When I see a man, I get like a metapod.
When did Jock become French?
I don't fucking know. The elitist gay. It's just
I like it.
crazy.
I approve. Can we also talk about his outfit under his lab coat?
Can we talk a bit about how the French translate a lot of movies to have sex in the title?
That's amazing. Also, just okay.
Fucking crazy, dude.
Okay. Jock's outfit, if you take away the lab coat, makes it look like he should be sitting on a comfy armchair with a blue animated dog.
Yeah, like every Frenchman ever.
Also, he wears
You don't see
flip-flops.
that, huh? Yes, open-toed sandals.
Also, he somehow cleared our permission slip with our mom without us even knowing. Why do all the professors want our mom?
French.
Even though I am of the non-feminine liking persona, your mother, she is good woman. She make excellent cup of coffee.
See, you
Why
make
do
me
I
wanna go into
immediately go into Russian whenever I fall into
I was about
attempt
say,
to?
I was about to say, you're making me think that I'm going to be in the Russian accent, even though I'm trying to go into the French one. And it makes it very difficult to be able to pronounce anything with that elitist gay accent.
Okay. We're going to run circles around Briere, or as we're calling it, Briere.
Prière.
Briere.
Oui, parce que en français, vous n'êtes.
Let's go to Kiki Kami.
Vous ne verbalisez les. Not dernier.
By the way, do you know about the Violet book? No, I don't care. I don't care about your textbook, you stupid woman. And why are you bringing it up to me? I'm just a child. I have no ties to Area Zero. Why are you showing me this original manuscript and telling me all your dreams?
Reads the book. Dorime, Dorime.
Oh, what was it? Oh, fuck, I can't remember.
Hold up, let me get my.
Jesu Domine. Smack. Jesus Requiem. Smack. It's the random Latin priests who smack themselves with the tablets in Monty Python. Miss Breyer, we're all ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. We're gonna have quite the foursome.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Did I say foursome?
Wait a minute.
I meant ritual sacrifice.
Okay, that's a lot better. Oh, one of those kids was a child.
One of those kids was a child. The Hidden Treasures of Area Zero. Part 1.
There are only so many things I can BS, like what she said leading into a 2-on-2 Pokemon battle. But one of them fuckers was a child. Even if you count them as like half a trainer, that's still like 3-on-2. That doesn't work.
We're finally here. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First on the plane, then on the bus, then on that guy's lap. That was weird. Why did you make me sit on that guy's lap?
No.
Motherly, wholesome-looking selves are fantastic. Well, you all survived the long trip. Unfortunately. We haven't lost anyone along the way. Nope, we're all here and all alive and in perfect health.
The land of Kitakami.
It's my first time
Welcome.
in Kitakami. The rice fields are just dazzling as you. Up ahead is Masui Town. That'll be our base of operations for the duration of the trip.
Now get to work on the rice fields.
Miss Breyer, I don't feel so good. I feel like my lower half is starting to dissolve into the ether. And, I think what I ate yesterday is coming back up. And back down at the same time. Oh, all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness, huh? Wonderful! We'll keep you here, alone, where I can take care of you.
Child, run.
Run.
Child, run. Get back on that bus.
Magus, could you go to the community center and let the caretaker know we're here? And please ignore the knife I'm pulling out right now. Okay!
Child, run. This is the last moments you have.
Child, you're gonna die.
Just
And when-
remember, child, you don't need to be faster than her. You just need to be faster than one of the other two. Godspeed.
Good luck, child. When you die, I will not tell your parents and they will suffer.
Child, I hope you know I have no idea who you are or who your next of kin is. No matter what you say, it will not be remembered and passed on. Your words, like you, are going to go away here to be forgot. Look at me, look at me. I am the main character now. I am the protagonist now.
I am the protagonist now. That's what happens when you steal a protagonist's hat.
When you still parry the platypus's hat. Look at me, look at me. I am the platypus now.
Obviously, the hat is what gives him his platypus powers, not the fact that he's a platypus.
Nothing's wrong with a short stack, by the way. Short stack is very nice.
Yes. Everybody loves a short stack.
Yeah. Good, what is the word I'm thinking of? It is a very specific word that I'm trying to think of that doesn't work out of context, and explaining it makes it sound a lot worse than if I were to say the word.
Kids shall not go to Uva Academy this year. I have locked
Armor.
off the barrier with my Dobby magic. I mean, Dobby has locked off the barrier with his Dobby magic.
What if Miss Breyer sent out an email to some of the parents? Hey, don't go to school tomorrow. And it's the parent-teacher conference tomorrow.
Sis, look, it's a person. It's the first person I've ever seen.
It's a man.
My sister keeps me locked up in the
wrong,
house, where they don't let me do anything.
So you're one of those students from the Paldea region.
You're really cool.
Ah, she's Scottish now. I guess she's Scottish now.
If she's Scottish, he needs to be Irish.
Um,
Big
sister,
sis Scott.
big sis, I would like
Bro,
to go. I'd like to go. Me jig do a jig. I can't do an Irish voice properly. There we go. My Irish is a little bit awkward.
Magus.
Haggis.
You should do the Scottish. Magus, you should do the Scottish.
Hush, Kiki.
I'll do the Irish because I know a little bit more about it.
Yeah.
But if you want to do Scottish, you're more than welcome.
Yeah. They call me Carmine. Sorry, but I can't let another outsider like you wander into Mossowee Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first.
Why does the name of the town work so well with the Scottish accent?
Mossowee.
Why does it work so well?
I don't know.
Sis, you just want the battle. Making this big fuss over nothing.
I told you to hush, Kiki. Later, Fuecoco. Be safe, be good, get all the sleeps.
Don't die.
Alright then. Let's do this.
Oh,
Get in your position, or I'll force you.
sis, don't say it like that. Makes you sound like a pervert. We're already wanted on 3 hit list.
I'm going to have real good fun with you.
Sis, no, I told you. You can't say it like that.
Alright, Carmine. I'm gonna kill your dog.
John Wick style.
Welcome to Kitakami. For your first experience, I'm gonna make you eat dirt.
Aww, that's adorable.
Everyone likes a waddle.
Look, if a penguin can get away with it, I'm sure you can too.
Exactly. Yeah, we're just gonna have to scratch this beastie down.
Puccianas parallels. The fuck is that? Rock
Ow!
bite.
That was a really strong bite.
It's been fed rock candy before.
Yeah.
It knows the procedure.
We're gonna go for the paraflinch strategy.
Get that gleam in its eye.
So,
Nothing wrong with form
do you not
and-
know about type matchups?
Perhaps you should study.
Look, there's nothing wrong with Fortet. Fortet
Exactly.
is a type.
Ow!
I just happen to be 6 foot. I will say though, anyone under 5 feet
Well.
is adorable.
To be fair, we went here one level lower, and she has 3 Pokemon.
You were also using 1.
Exactly.
Oh, wowzers. You're almost as strong as my sis.
I didn't expect you to put up such a fight against me, even though you only barely did any damage to me. I guess you pass. Seems I got no choice. I'll let you into my town, but only if you get one of my grunts and do every little thing I demand of you. Like punching this man in the face
Yeah.
hole.
Sis, you can't be saying stuff like that.
Let's get away from the
Don't be
popo.
fine. But... God damn it. Please don't sue us.
Hello there. I'm not the popo.
Yeah.
That's just my name. My name is Popo.
Po.
My name is Popopo. Popopopopo. It's Popopo. Popopopopo.
Po.
There's a space there.
Po.
Right. Okay. Popopo. Po. Popopo.
Have
It's
you
like-
not seen Bobo?
I know, but that's one name. I'm saying this man has a middle, a first.
Bobo is 3 names.
Wait, really?
Yeah, Bobo.
I thought it was only one name. Like that was his first name.
Okay, he's got 2 names, but I look at it and I always remember 3. I don't remember why 3, but it's 2. It's Bobo. Apparently, even though
Okay.
I swear to God there was 3 at one point. And the first video that pops up is mad.
I help run the
Zigzag
community
running something
center here in
wild.
Masawi Town, and a fair other things indeed. I'll be looking after your group during the visit. I hope those 2 kids weren't giving you any grief. They're on 17 wanted lists. I hear that Carmine likes to stab people with kitchen knives of all things. She's a girl after our own heart.
Bobo to one of my friends. Oh my God.
Aw, you found your new safe comfy space? Okay, I will give you head pats, and you may go to sleep in the arms of my many tentacled body.
I'm very thankful that you didn't get cut off halfway, because that could have been a very bad statement to be made on YouTube.
Yup.
Yup.
I hardly know what to do with these 2 idiots. Especially Carmine, always stabbing people. What, a member of your group is dead? Wonderful! We can come forward with the human sacrifice now.
I need to go and prep that design to be put on my hat.
You do.
I do. Because, okay, so I got a black jacket and a light blue hat, and I plan on getting that iron-on design thing to put on them.
Yay.
And I'm going to be putting on some Zima and Arctica stuff on it.
Sick. This is the community center you'll be staying. The plan was to have you and the students from the academy stay here together, but it turns out this space is going to be all for you, our visitors from Uva. Oh, right. Those kids were originally from this town, weren't they? Which is apparently a Scottish town, even though it screams Johto energy.
Gaelic.
We put the gay in Gaelic. No.
What do you call 2 Irish lesbians?
Irish lesbians.
Gaelic.
Heh.
I heard that earlier today, and I'm like, damn, I need to show that to somebody, and I forgot.
Good job, you forgored like an idiot.
Okay, but to be fair, if the British can forget that the Irish are people too, I should be
Yeah.
allowed, like, one.
Yeah, okay, you can have the one. Over there's the cafeteria. The toilets are that way. They're always broken down. That's fine. You can just pee in a bucket.
I'm part Irish, actually. I shouldn't have to worry.
I'm Irish too.
Yeah, so you understand. So
But when I bleed, I'm no longer Irish. I have a very small amount of Irish blood.
oh, you've got it in your blood alcohol level. Got it. Like a true Irishman.
No. It's the percentage of it is just really small. It's like 1/16 or something.
Gotcha. I have a small amount as far as I know, but I don't know degree.
I was
I
able to
know
find
it's not my DNA.
my Irish family on a map at one point. Apparently the clan is well known enough to have it marked on a map.
Oh, I know that I'm from the Chapman line.
Fancy. Froth Chopman. Sounds like
Yeah.
you should be a Machop who only uses Karate Chop.
Well, no, the name Chapman. That name is actually more marketing. It means cheap man, which is what they called the people who are bringing goods very cheap prices. Better than the stars. Better than the places you'd go to get them. Like, for example, if you were to go to a Chapman, you'd be going to a man who'd be selling hammers at a decent price cheaper than they would be selling at like a blacksmith.
Fancy.
Very well known.
There's Kieran. He's going to introduce himself. Except I stepped over him, because he's too stupid to introduce himself. I'm his older
Fuck's
sister. I'm allowed to do whatever I want with him. Like throw him off a cliff. He survived it. It's okay.
If the police ever heard of any of the tales that you did, you'd be in jail 1,000 times over.
The police are in my pocket.
There's something in your pocket.
This gift that I'm giving to everyone. Is that a roto stick in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
It's neither. It's my AR-108. It was for the Troubles, and it seems the Troubles have found me.
Can I just say that it's absolutely ridiculous that our phone inhabited by a monster who can fly, who is shown the ability to fly in multiple cutscenes, needs a selfie stick. Just tell the fucker to move.
Don't fucking question it.
Let's try to maximize the number of inter-school pairings, if you know what I mean. That's
Stop
right.
looking at me like that.
We're having shipping wars.
I said no. I said
Carmine,
no the first
let's
time.
ship
I said no the
ourselves
second time.
together in a crate back home
To Madagascar,
to Madagascar.
where a bunch of penguins will decide your ship is perfect for taking to Antarctica.
You're Magus or whatever. Not that I really care, but let me guess, you want to pair up with one of us lonely blueberry students. Sure.
She's an arse. Don't listen to her.
Gosh, it's so sweet of you to get out of your way like that. What would I ever do without you? Gag me.
You're a lot. Sister, I told you you can't be saying stuff like that.
Here's my little brother. He's got a mad crush on you.
I'm not gay, you fucking twat.
Watch who you're calling a fucking twat if you know it's good for you.
The fuck you're going to do?
Gotta stab you 17 times in the chest. I got me dildo back. Gonna smack you with it.
Can you please wash it first?
No.
Smells awful.
He's called the penetrator. He's used to penetrate. You know, like Saints Row. If you ever played Saints Row. Oh, right, you're too stupid and childish to ever play Saints Row.
Sister doesn't know, but I actually was the one who got her to penetrate her because she was too stuck on the fucking cursor screen.
She never knew how to open up the menu.
Yeah, that's why I called it the cursor screen, because if I said main menu, she'd be upset. I told her it was the hardest part of the game, so she wouldn't be frustrated to throw away our own fucking TV and our PC, so she was, what would it be, keeping her pride.
I'm loving
It was
this.
Like how she tried to play Cuphead, and she couldn't get past the fucking tutorial.
Oh my god, you dodged my thunderstruck. You dodged my thunderstruck. Thunderstruck!
Defense curl. Defense curl. Fuck the media. Fuck attacking. Only defense curl.
He's using the defense meta.
I'm using the defense meta. Where I simply defend because I'm better.
Well then, Kieran, we're gonna have a nice long talk.
Your scratches are like words bouncing off of me.
Oh yeah?
And your ass is like grass, and I'm the lawnmower. But like
Of
a lawnmower,
course.
I need a minute because I'm paralyzed and cannot actually move.
Take all the time you need. Yes, the tentacles are very snuggly. Don't try to eat the tentacles, though. They don't taste good.
Please, please, don't. We had to censor a whole day's footage because somebody tried to eat one and then fucking died. In a most
Yeah.
gruesome way.
And also, YouTube got mad at us for sexually explicit material.
Why didn't my scratch work? You can scratch me, I can scratch you.
I'm a
That's how
ghost.
this should be.
I'm a ghost, you Nimrod. I'm also using a dagger to stab you. Well, it's a kitchen knife that I stole from the kitchen. It's one of many that I have in my collection.
Fuck you.
I don't know why, but Garlic apparently talks like a Scotsman now. I always
Well,
thought that, you know, Garlic would have a very refined accent. He'd be more of a pushman. But I guess he's not very push after all.
I guess he's the postman.
Not the pushman, he's the postman. And here's your letter. It's pain.
The boulder is questioning about fighting the little girl.
The boulder sends his regards.
You got this, Yanma. Cut through the wind and show 'em what you got.
God damn it!
That's what
Fine.
I taught. You twat.
Hey! You fucking twat.
You're the kind of person who would go and invent twatter because they wouldn't allow you on Twitter, you twat.
I can't believe we lost to the Kitakami siblings.
That's what you get, you fucking loser. But if
I-
it's Scotland freedom, it's the Gales.
I should have trained up.
You literally lost 176 Poké Dollars. How does that make you feel?
I can get that much money by just picking it off the ground. People are leaving all kinds of shit on the ground.
You know, it's funny you say that. Because that's probably how the orphanage found you too. You go to his bitch ass.
Kieran, I'm going to marry your sister, and then we're both going to screw you over.
Life's already screwed me over far fucking worse than she has. There's nothing
Oh.
you could do at this point aside from kill me.
Is it because
Which
you're a
would be
useless
bit of a
baby
crime.
who doesn't know how to battle?
Yet you had your arse handed to you by me, so what does that fucking make you?
I don't know. Your Centret died pretty hard.
I'm sorry, I didn't fucking ask.
I mean, I've got his corpse right here. Oh, my
Sorry, did I
Sableye's
fucking
eating his corpse. Okay.
I say again, did I fucking ask?
No. But I'm gonna make you
Why?
watch.
Does it look like I give a fuck? Like I said, my sister's has done much worse to me than you could ever do to me. The worst thing that could happen to me at this point is death, and that will be a very welcome surprise.
Alright, we'll put a knife in his back. But unfortunately, Kieran's been stabbed so many times by a Carmine, he's kind of resistant to stabbing.
It just passes through him.
No,
like
it
butter.
it sticks in there and it just stays. He doesn't bleed.
He just looks over. Are you fucking kidding me? I just got the shirt dry cleaned, and you mean to tell me that you're gonna stain it with my own blood? You didn't even give me enough after I kicked your arse to be able to afford this dry cleaning. Now I'm gonna have to pay for his dry cleaning out of pocket.
Well, enough of that. Let's all you go gunlet orienteering course. Well, you know, that one I told you about while you were busy doing other things.
And handling my Pokeballs or whatever I said because I read a little too slow for the thing.
Yes, yes, I don't care.
Alright, Kieran's gone. We can go steal what we were looking for. Oh my god, Director Clavel, I
Freedom
don't
from
care.
elevator, voice commands not understanding our accent.
Yeah, you know, the elevator voice commands don't like us, because we're Scottish.
But I'm Irish. I think that I would have a very decent. If I were to go to Ireland actually, and I were to be given this voice to try and speak to some of the locals who are the native speakers of Ireland, I do believe that I would be ousted immediately for not having a proper Irish accent.
That is
Now,
true.
it would be very easy for me to claim that I was out in the countryside, probably not in Donegal, but somewhere else. I think I've refined my accent a lot more from where it used to be.
You know what's funny?
I'm very proud.
I've actually managed to convince quite a few people at work that I'm actually British, but they're like really stupid fucking Americans, so it's not exactly a, worth anything.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I did in fact get one or two Aussies to say that the words that came out of my mouth kind of sounded like Aussies.
Ow! That's really rude.
What do you mean rude? It was to me that's like the greatest compliment.
Oh, no, this
He's
bell
like-
sprout is two-shotting me with Vine Whip.
Oh, what a bitch. But yeah, he was like, it felt like I was talking to one of my mates. And I'm like, yay! I said something. And then I learned what a Macca's run was. Great.
That's
And
important.
then I had my first Aussie idea. Which was interesting that that's what it was called.
What's an Aussie idea?
Something so batshit insane that it makes rednecks of the United States look like they just graduated from Harvard with their doctorates.
Cool.
For example, the idea I had was I was watching a video where they were with the Australian friends, and the video had some guy driving around in a truck, and he had, what was it? I believe his back tire was blown out, so he was sparking up, and I said, at that fucking point, just put a barrel of petrol on the back of the truck, put a hole in it, and watch the sparks fly to create a blaze trail and make it look like you're going through in Back to the Future.
Fuck yeah.
And he said, that is the most Australian idea I've ever heard. And I'm like, I have an Australian idea. That day was a really good day for me with anything remotely Australian. In fact, I found out that my life could have been very different because I could have been moved to Australia.
Cool.
If my father had decided to go there instead. I think about that from time to time, that I could have lived somewhere even hotter than where I am and stayed, because God forbid I lived there, because my birthday would be in the summer, and I would be a guy who likes the heat.
Oh my
and
lord.
I don't like the heat. I like the cold.
Alright, we're not fighting anything in here. What's your question? I might be able to answer it in Dottie's stead. Besides, it's awkward to transform when I'm carrying people.
This is very true. Oh, excuse me.
Yes, you may have chalky milk. It is allowable. No. No. Okay. Wow, a mass outbreak of Riolu. I'm gonna stay far away from that. Oh, this should solve some of our problems. Give me your candy. Ah, you're an elixir. And an ether. Where are you? Ew. It's a great ball. Ah!
They heard you were fucking shitting the great ball.
Ah, fuck. Fine. The child can die. Or it can teleport. No. Welcome back. Alright, I guess I went the wrong direction. We are not going to fight a dragon-type Terramon. Ooh. Oh, that's just psychic terrain. Ah! I saw you coming, but I could not stop in time. Okay. So, it has been decided we must now beat the Kitakami DLC. Just because we need to sock it to Carmine and Kieran for beating us already. We must destroy. Electra Ball. Give me you? Oh cool, a Razor Fang. Ah. Fire Punch. That is the one that I desired. A Thunderstone. That can do a whole lot of nothing. Okay. We got a bone. Alright, where is Ice Punch? Ah! Nope, you're Smackdown. Really? I didn't touch you. Your hitbox is weird, Grubbin. Where? Oh, come on. I know you're in here somewhere. Are you you? Nope, that's Solar Beam. Okay. Remember, Pomni, when life gives you lemons, you turn it back, lemonade, turn it back into lemons, give them back to life, and get happy. You didn't want the lemons, but you knew what to do with them. Yeah. Okay, fine. We'll go in this way direction. No. Okay, come on. Fistful Hills, give me something. Correct. Combustible lemons that burn houses down. That is what lemons are for. That is the only purpose that lemons have. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, this is not gonna help. Where is the Ice Punch TM? Huh? Oh my god. Okay. In the middle of a group of boulders. In the open near a thin tree. In the wistful fields. So it is near the end. Should be up here. In the meanwhile, we're going to put the Fire Punch on because it's probably the most helpful for us moving forward. But we are also going to learn Thunder Punch. Yes, they are rocks. Everyone loves a good rock. Okay. We must make up for being a failure loser. In the meantime, we can just pick up a bunch of crap on the ground that's worth money. Get to gameplay instead of cutscenes and ice cream. Ah, there it is. Yay, Ice Punch. Now we have taught our creature of darkness how to punch with all of the elements. And on that note, I will be right back. I am dying of thirst and I need something to drink. Phew! I have returned. And you're right, Sableye is slowly evolving into Fistifer. Can you learn any of these other moves? We'll definitely get Nasty Plot in there. I feel like that'll probably be necessary for a few things. Let's see. 16. You don't get to use Disable. Alright. Let's fly back here, and I guess we can deck Kieran in the face. We can at least do that fight. And then we are going to go to the regular game. We will return to this part of the story periodically. But for now, I want to punch this apple-loving woman. I love 'em raw, I love 'em cooked, I even love 'em in battle. Are you using an applin against me? Yes, I've seen that battle, that video about someone beating Legends Arceus using only a Magikarp. It was pain. When I say too many, I'm talking 9 in one day and about maybe 8 to 12 snack pack chocolate puddings. That's fair. Oh, my darling Applin. Well, they're dead now, so sucks to be you. And Applin juice, delicious. Okay. That man does have some good challenges. He, along with Madry Bread, are probably two of my largest inspirations for challenges. It's the first signboard. Sorry, did I startle you? I did mention I'd hang back and follow you here. We're supposed to read the sign, yeah? I know the whole story, so go ahead, check it out. Before I rip your guts out of your bum hole. A long, long time ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakomi. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One May, the ogre came down from the mountain in a terrible rage, causing great fire in the city. By some stroke of luck, Okie Dokie, Monkey Bunky, and Pheasant Dorpity all happened to be there as well. The three Pokies laid down their lives to fend off the ogre and send it back to the mountains. In admiration, the people of village bestowed upon title brave trio title of the loyal Tri. Their remains were given a proper burial, and the statues of the tree were erected above the site. The loyal three monuments over there. Don't really care. I like the ogre more. The ogre's way more cool. Right, I know you get it, Magus. I was up against three whole opponents at once, battling out, and just wowzers, ain't that the coolest shit ever. But I guess most people would just think like an ogre's scary. I don't think there's any reason to be afraid. Ogres are like onions, they got layers. And they taste really good when you work 'em up in a stew. Many times of the night, on my own,
I go up to the mountains. I've never seen the ogre. One only scary thing that happened was the grown-ups gave me a real earful about it. I don't know why I'm telling you about this. I kinda hate your guts. But we're supposed to take pictures and I don't have a smartphone. You're even good at photos. Thanks, dumbass. To be fair, Clara, I end up eating like anything I buy barely survives a day. Even like if I intend to stock up for a whole week or a weekend, it just gets consumed very quickly.
What are we talking about?
Food.
Sorry, I kind of fell asleep there for a minute.
That's alright. What the fuck is that thing? Some kind of kaiju or something. It's my ride.
I wish I had something like ride.
She's called Miraidon, and you ride on her. Never seen a Pokemon like this. And it comes out whenever it hears the word sandwich. Guns. Never thought I'd meet such a weird-ass Pokemon. No wonder you're so strong, Magus. You're special. You're like one of those nearly 300 subscriber YouTubers, are you? I mean, that's how I'm gonna sign all of my my letters now. The nearly 300 subscribers YouTuber. Let's go find the next signboard. Go back to town and climb up the mountainside. Be hanging back for now and meet you there later. Yes, Miraidon does come out anytime she hears the word sandwich. What? No, it's not sandwich time for you. Besides, you've eaten a lot of corpses today. Alright, I want to actually fight something today that doesn't take forever. So before we end out, we are going to take down Katie. Where did we end up? Okay, that works out for me. Exactly. Yay! And give me a pokey. Yes, we are going to use the power
of the Mera Mera no Mai. Mera Mera Hien Ken. You may call me Fire Fist Mace. Oof. Ah, barnacles. Okay. Hello and welcome to the center. Okay. I don't care about your dumbass powers. Okay. Boom. Oh, hey, Mags. Came to see the gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're out to earn some gym badges and take on the league, aren't you? Sure. I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you've got to pass challenges set by them. Every test is different. If you ask the lobby staff about it, they'll tell you what's up. Here, you can heal your Pokemon with these. I'm glad you're aiming to be the champion. I'm gonna go battle every Pokemon trainer I see. Welcome to Cortado Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Go do the olive roll. Move that olive-shaped ball for our amusement. Yawn. I don't care. I love it. I love it. There is. Welcome to the olive fields. Suffer and die. Squeeg. Cool. Oh no. It started us back at the beginning. Okay. Oh, come on. I had you in a great position before. Okay. There we are. Nice. Okay. There she is. With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great harvest this year. It's all good. Go talk to the staffer. Shut up. Ah. No. Thank you. Alright, let's go fight the leader. We save right here. Not that it really matters, we don't have a cap. Okay. We also don't really have a need for money. Even if we lose a bunch. But we've got to make him pay for these losses tenfold. And also just not lose a lot at all. Eat up, my cute little Vivillon. Yes, Clara? Cash is power. Money is all that matters. Thank you very much for your skillful rolling. My name's Katie, and I'm the owner of the Patisserie Soapberry. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm at my gym. Why would I be holding this coupon for a free blueberry muffin? Oh, trust me, Clara, as soon as we do this fight, I'm going to go to bed. I just wanted to make some extra actual progress for you guys. Ooh, Levo, you should listen, or Froth, you should listen to Levo. Don't take my bug-type Pokemon lightly. You'll be in for a world of pain if you do. Nice. Fire Punch was a good grab. Oh no! Ow. Alright. Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? We use Fire Punch. Now, my Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Now, this is probably where Terra Ghost would have been better for us. Okay, we just need to survive. Oh, the burn helps. Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration. This one's not so sweet. Okay. Comfortable two-shot. We are good. Beautiful. It's really just about having the right moves. All my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies. Your strength rose during our battle like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I may need to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations, you passed. As proof of your victory against me, allow me to present you with the gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a heaping serving of my deluxe handmade snacks. Two cupcakes, one for each hand. With one badge in your possession, Pokemon blah 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 blah. Also, here's this TM. Once you found a TM during your travels, you can use a TM machine to make copies of it. Did you know that? I wish you luck in the future endeavors. May they be as sweet and as lovely as good dessert. There are, probably. Some are probably other Pokemon, but, like, the move Infestation exists. Off you trot. Rototo? Hey, Mags! Just had to tell you my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. How'd it go in the gym, by the way? I passed. Yes! I mean, it was obvious you were going to pass, but congrats! I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next, especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and stuff. Anyway, I wonder what Arvin's up to. Anyway, catch you later. I hope I'm gonna want to battle when we fight. When we fight? Yes, I'm gonna battle when we fight. When we see each other. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, so while we probably should have attempted to find other good moves before going into Kitakami, we at least went into Kitakami and got 3 of our best coverage moves in the form of the elemental punches. Let's take a look at Garlic's stats. Unfortunately, attack is at 30. It'll probably be better eventually to go for special attack than by the looks of this. Anyway. Either way, I think we're going to call it there. I want to thank you all for coming down to this stream today. And I want to thank Froth for being here. I don't know if he's still paying attention or if he's gone sleepy by too. So we're going to make this nice and quick and easy. I will see you all on probably Monday, not Sunday. I work a little bit early on Monday, unfortunately. Sudden thing, I actually thought I was going to have Monday off, but now I don't. So I'm probably not going to do anything on Sunday in terms of streaming. I'll probably drop a few videos that I've been meaning to properly upload. So yeah, that's probably what we're going to get instead. So with that in mind, thank you all very much. Be excellent to each other, and party on, dude.